This is the Iowa Weather Report for Wednesday, March the 11th, 2015. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We have pretty much a west-east flow across the northern tier of the country. Disturbance across the Gulf Coast is going to continue to produce quite a bit of precipitation down there, but nothing like that around here. A little bit of early morning fog will burn off, especially in our eastern counties where the fog will be, and highs will be well up into the 50s and 60s, with a few low 70s in our western counties. Plenty of sunshine around across the state, and that's going to continue even as we go into Thursday. Highs will still be mainly in the 60s and 70s across the state with plenty of sunshine around. You can see that storm to the south over Louisiana, Arkansas with quite a bit of precipitation there. That slowly starts to move northeasterly, and it could skim our far southeastern counties late Thursday night into Friday with a little bit of precipitation. It looks like most of that should stay in Illinois and in Missouri. And then that system moves off to the east on Saturday. Temperatures will cool slightly into the 50s northeast to mid to upper 60s south and west. But then once that system moves off and the cold air that's behind it moves away, it warms right back up into the 60s and 70s as we move into Sunday. So Sunday will probably be the slightly better day of the weekend than on Saturday. But nevertheless, still going to be warm to get outside, do whatever you want. Grill, take a hike, go for a walk, run. Even Monday still looks to be okay. However, the next system is coming in from the northwest, and behind it is cold air again, and we've seen that before. This system moves through late Monday night into Tuesday. Very little precipitation with it. If we see anything, maybe a shower, maybe some sprinkles. Otherwise, clouds will be the main story, and temperatures will drop into the 40s and 50s for highs. You can see that flow out of the north and west, but it's mainly aimed toward the Great Lakes and Northeast, so we're not going to get a full bore blow from this. Most of the cold air will be shunted mainly to the east of the state. However, we'll be close enough that temperatures will be back down to near seasonal levels, at least by the middle of the week. Highs in the 40s to the lower to middle 50s. Any precipitation across the Great Lakes will be in the form of some rain or snow, and across Texas where there could be some rain. Even going into the extended period here around the 22nd, you can see another system is coming through, and it's bringing more cold air down. You can see a ridge building up over Alaska, and that's going to drop this cold air down. This could bring temperatures down even further. We could see temperatures going below seasonal levels if this is to be correct, and that looks to be an indication we've been seeing for quite some time, that it could be the latter half of March could be quite chilly, but not overly cold. Don't expect February-like cold as we get to the end of March. At the end of the period on the 26th, we have a flow out of the north and west and a split flow out of the south and west. System, a bit of an upper level feature over the southwest. Another system around here could bring some rain or snow across the state. Could be that the end of March could get a bit more roaring of the lion instead of the quiet lamb. We'll have to wait and see on that. Satellite image from last evening, there was quite a roar of a lion going on across the Gulf Coast, a little bit of rain down there, a little bit of thunder as well, and a big roaring storm moving into the Pacific Northwest with a little bit of rain and mountain snow as well. March warning map from last evening looked fairly lamb-like. A couple of flash flood watches across the Louisiana and Mississippi Gulf Coast and across the upper Ohio River Valley in West Virginia. Fog across the Midwest into the north and east, and fairly quiet elsewhere. QBF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Monday evening, or Sunday evening at 7 o'clock, showing most of the precipitation missing the state to our south and off well to our west.